channel. Today, Jess and I are in New York City.
There's 2 wiener dogs with matching coats out the window.
Anyway, we're in an Uber. We're going to meet a friend of mine at the Bloch flagship here in New York City and get fit in new Pointe shoes. I've been loving my current shoes, but we're gonna see if we can make them even better. Plus, I've got a few important questions that I want to ask Heather that I think you guys will also find super helpful.
Never been to this before. I know you haven't. Welcome. I have been so long. For me? Yeah, I brought you something from Tennessee. Apparently Tennessee is...
I've heard about this one, the Flexes. It's supposed to be like a free dupe, right?
Don't call it that.
An alternative.
Yes, an alternative, a preferred alternative to free. People come in here all the time and say that, and we're just like, it's not a dupe, it's a preferred.
What do we think? So one pair is these ones I've only worn like once or twice in these ones.
And you don't stink in these? And these are like...
Those ones I've worn 2 weeks and they've been moved twice, yeah.
These are hard. What dies first usually?
The shank.
Your shank.
Yeah. My shoes don't normally die in the box. I normally have to switch them out because of the shoe.
Does it die, does it break in correctly, or do you feel like it breaks in like not with your...
What I like about these shoes is that I don't feel like I have to break them in. Like I can put them on
is the type of shoe it is. Yeah. But as it dies, does it just...
Yeah, go for it.
I guess 3X because you're high profile. You don't look like it. But I get it. Okay. What's your regular sneaker size?
An 8.
Like, not right, like at all. So an 8.
Yeah.
Ladies 8.
Yeah.
You can take those off.
Yeah?
And just
Okay.
there are certain circumstances. Like I know a few people where it just there's no rhyme or reason to the sizing, and you're just like, everything I was taught is allowed.
I like how snug they are on the heel, because the problem I have with these ones is I have to put like the grippers in because I feel like they slide off the back of my heel. So I like that these are like
Fitted?
Yeah.
Like they should be. Go to come to the bar, go to wide second.
Okay.
And plie for me. Are your toes laying flat when you do this? A little bit, but you twisted like everything.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Most of the shoes I try are twisted a little bit.
I feel like that's a big problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have our own separate set of problems. I want to make a whole thing about it. Like when it comes to point shoes, twisting is one of them. But it's not bad.
And then I do crisscross elastics and was told that I could shorten have it shorter on one side and that would help with the twisting from the distance.
Yes, crisscrossing the
bubble. I have you on the speaker. So this is...
What does this feel like?
It's nice and lifted. There's a little bit of sinking on the left.
A little bit of sinking on the left.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. This is a 6.5, so we can play around with width and length. But how does the shape feel?
Great. Fantastic.
Compared to your elegance.
Ooh.
Similar.
I would say that too.
But we don't anything that's painful.
No.
Like it's not too tapered, because I can always flatten the box.
No.
Can you go to first position, come back down, and go out to first position, and go up in first?
Mom, where do you are?
I like these. little twisting by, like how they're showing off your foot.
Yeah.
You're strong. Like you don't need. This is more shoe. This is less shoe. You see, but
How does a better fitting point shoe improve your dancing?
It allows you to do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So I see this a lot when people come from like other countries or places where they can't get fit.
This many, like, they don't have this many options,
especially kids, like they don't know any better.
Right.
Parents don't know any better, and the school doesn't tell them, and you can see how defeated they are because they're not able to do the exercises or execute them correctly. It's because of the shoe.
Okay.
It's 100% because, not always,
but like most likely.
But
yeah.
When we started fitting, I have them point their feet, go up on releve, just so I can tell how strong your feet are, where your arch is, where your weight placement is.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you do that and you're not ready, I can tell before you put the shoe on.
Right.
So you might be, but when they have Gordon in your belt, I will argue all day with the teacher. Teacher does not equal fitter. Period. I've literally gotten in fights. Well, I'm her teacher. Well, you're not her fitter.
Right.
And you don't know. You teach them, but you don't, unless you are a fitter, you don't know how the shoe's gonna work.
It's a specialized profession.
And then once they fit in the right shoe, you can just see it, the confidence level, the happiness. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I can actually get over now. I can't wait to go back to class. I can't wait to actually do the exercise. Because I can do it.
I didn't realize Pointe was supposed to feel like this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And there's even professional level people who their whole lives thought that you were supposed to be in this excruciating sinking pain.
Yes.
Or ridiculous pains. And then when they're finally fit properly, they're like, oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
How did I... And that's like the whole revolution with point shoes, and like then there's the argument from the older white people, tradition, blah blah blah. And I'm like, but you have serious foot problems.
Right, no padding in your shoes, no blah blah blah.
We don't need to do that.
Right.
Like we're finally prioritizing foot health.
Yes.
Like, the PT right next door does all the famous people. Like you'll probably see Tyler Peck walk by because she goes right there.
Right there.
Foot health is super prioritized now for the dancer. That's why they're having longer careers.
Yeah.
That's why they're dancing on Pointe. I just saw Alessandra Ferry last summer. She's 62 on Pointe. It's not. I don't care about your tradition. We need to move past that.
Right.
Tradition is still important when it comes to the dancing.
Yes.
But you don't need to suffer.
Right. Do you have any tips for ways to make your shoes last longer?
Yes. Don't keep your toe pads in them. So your toe pads are in them.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Keeping them in a mesh bag.
Yes, I have the pink Bloch bag. Okay. That's my bag.
Are you drying them out after class?
Not particularly, not like
take them out and put them up against the wall, so the air
yeah, okay.
Are you alternating pairs?
Not currently, but I do in the past. I normally have 2 or 3 pairs I rotate through.
Because you're taking multiple classes a week, I would switch it.
Okay.
1 and 1.
Yes.
That'll definitely prolong their life.
Okay.
Gluing, obviously.
Right.
You glue at the beginning.
I glue after first class. Yeah. So I'll wear them and then glue them that night and then, okay, yeah.
Those are the main.
Okay, perfect.
It's really just moisture.
Yeah.
Moisture and making sure they have enough time to dry. So if you have 1 class today and 1 class tomorrow, the pair you wear today, it's not going to be able to fully dry before you wear it tomorrow. It's going to kill it.
Okay.
When it fully gets time to dry, it gets hard again.
Okay. Okay.
First, bring your right foot up on the point. Ooh. That is no twisting.
So you have that first.
Of the wing, it feels like, or this is like a shorter band?
This is a shorter band.
Yeah, it's a shorter band, and I feel that already, especially on the left side.
A shorter band is not necessarily is it a bad? Does it feel like it's a bad thing that it's a shorter band?
No.
I pulled this because it is a shorter band. It's just the left.
Yeah, it's mostly in the left. I feel like it.
Heel.
No.
Okay. Parallel again. Go up and bolt.
Ooh, that's better.
This is better.
This is better. Wow.
You twist a little more, but this is a thing that twisting might not always mean it's wrong.
Right.
Like, this size feels better for you,
Yeah.
but you're twisting. But it doesn't matter because your twisting is better than sinking.
Yes.
Plus you kind of already know you twist and everything.
Yeah.
So a little bit of twisting is, what's the word? And lightly just bourrée. Yeah. No thinking. You're lifted.
This is okay. There's a little bit of pressure on my big toe, actually. In a single leg position, I feel the floor. Like my big toe is on the floor.
In a good way or a bad way? I mean, we can, if we end up really liking this, we can play around with big toe cushions, because that might, padding might
Change that. And I also, something else that I haven't done is like, how often should you come in for a refitting? Like, let's say you like your shoe, like I like my shoe. I've been in this for like almost 2 years. But like, clearly I needed to come in because there's something better we can do.
When you're young, we say once every 6 months.
Okay.
Like a teeth tooth cleaning.
Right.
When you're an adult, I would say once a year.
Once a year. Okay.
Because your feet are done growing.
Right.
But they're not done changing.
Yes.
And they're not your strength level and
ballet will
mobility.
change.
You're not done changing at all. So I would say once a year.
Okay. That's weird. That's different.
This is alright. Up on both.
Oh. That's nice, actually.
Too, but the thing that's different is it's deeper. It's a deeper shoe.
Yeah.
Which is better for higher profile, thicker feet. So you don't puff out as much.
Yeah.
It's a more streamlined fit.
It feels good.
I like these. And you're getting shape. Look at your line here. Shay, you want to see a VMS?
They're actually a pretty good shoe.
Have you been fitting with them?
I have.
I only fit, you'll be my second person that I fit. From an Elegant.
Yeah.
I've had a few.
How much they're gonna break in, but they are fully synthetic, so with that logic, they should last you much longer
Yeah.
than 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
10 hours.
That would be
I
fantastic.
really like your line. They're out here.
Those ones. Yeah.
Out of all of these, you're getting.
This one is the one that has me like stuck.
I like the two as well. I like where it's breaking.
Let's review. Okay, so we're back in the hotel with a bag full of Bloch goodies, and I'm just so thankful to Heather. Genuinely, thank you so much. You made my fitting fun. It was informative. It was like, if you're in New York City and you're a Bloch girly or you've been wanting to try Bloch Pointe shoes, there's no one else I would recommend you going to. Heather is so knowledgeable and so passionate about her job. She's going to make sure she gets you in the best shoe for you, for your foot. Regardless, she's going to take so many other things into account that you've probably never even thought of or considered to get you in something that feels great. I got a new pair of flat shoes in the new size. So these are size 5 compared to the 7s or 8s I've gotten in the past. Okay, we've got so many pairs of ribbon and elastic. We've got 2 pairs of Pointe shoes. I ended up going with the BMS 3, which is a synthetic shoe, in a 3.5 or a 3X and an 8. And we went with a more traditional shoe, which is the Raffine in a 3X in a size 6. So we've got 2 new styles and models of shoes to try, as well as an absolutely stunning leotard. So after today's fitting, I'm feeling really good about my new Pointe shoes. It's always great to get expert advice, especially when it comes to making sure your shoes fit as best they can and last as long as possible. My shoes have only been lasting me about 10 hours a wear, and I learned from Heather they should be lasting approximately 25 hours a wear or more. And I have not been getting that out of my shoes. So I'm very excited to try some of the models I have and see how much better they're going to work and perform for me and with me. What maker, what model, what brand of Pointe shoes do you wear? Drop your shoe in the comments down below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, informative, educational, interesting, anything like that. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, dance content, travel stuff, I don't know, in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!